Okay guys, let's go for it. I'm going to clean my house today. It is a Sunday, the whole family is home, so they're going to be in and out of the video, but I'm going to get it done. The first thing I'm going to do is some damp dusting using just water, zero product, and my super absorbent sponge, which is actually called the sponge as well, as you can see. I'm going to start by doing it on the shutters in the living room. These are dust magnets, and for some reason this sponge with just water attracts the dust so easily. It's so simple, so effective, and really quick as well. My eldest son is in here playing Mario Kart at the same time and keeps shouting at me for opening and shutting the shutters, but it's got to be done. I'm also going to open them up and use the sponge to get down in the crevice between the shutters and the window. It's the perfect size, and it just picks up all of the dust and things that seem to gather in that little crevice.
Stronger than I ever been. I can see everything clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm live.
Okay, next up, much to my son's dismay, I'm going to use my flash duster to just dust all of the shelving in the living room. I'm not going to move anything. The great thing about this flash duster is it's so light and flexible. It can just go between things so easily. So I'm just going to go over and around everything, doing it as quickly and effectively as possible. And next up, I'm going to take my sponge and my water over to the stairs. I've been wanting to clean my stairs for about a week now, so I'm really looking forward to this. You will not believe the dust that I get off these stairs. They've not been cleaned for about 2 weeks, but look. Each step has got so much dust on it. As you can see, I just get it off the sponge, it comes off, and then I just rinse it and I go again. Honestly, this is the best way to attract dust from wooden surfaces like this. I'm going to go over every step like this, getting all of the dust and other bits that seem to gather on the stairs off there, putting it into the water, and I'm going to do this before I hoover. I don't know whether to throw up or be satisfied with the sight of that, to be honest, but the weird part of me loves seeing dirty water like this. It's very, very satisfying. Now that I've done the damp dusting on the stairs, I'm going to go over it with the handheld vacuum, going over all of the carpets thoroughly, making sure that I've got them nice and clean.
Keep this fire alive. Oh baby, you and I, we can't deny this fire. Oh, this fire.
And to finish, I'm just going to spray them with some Febreze fabric, carpet and upholstery spray. While I've got the sponge and the water out, I have put some clean water in that bowl, obviously. I'm going to also go over the skirting. It literally takes me seconds, as you can see. I'm just going to run the sponge along all of the skirting on the downstairs of the house, making sure that I've got any dust that has gathered there.
Say that I'm better now. You look great, however, this can't wait for the better. 'Cause now I got a clever mind. 'Cause baby, you and I, we lay awake at night trying to find a light.
I haven't gone in the living room because I don't want to annoy Leo any more than I already have. But here comes Clint. I told you we were all home today. Into the kitchen now. I'm going to start by just decluttering because it's an absolute bomb site in here, as it is every weekend. We are a busy family home and it's very normal to have a messy, cluttered kitchen, but I can't clean it obviously when it's covered in stuff. So I'm just going to declutter and clear all of the surfaces before I start cleaning. I'm just using a Flash kitchen spray. I think this is the apple blossom one, which smells amazing, by the way. And a microfiber cloth. I'm going to go over all of the surfaces in the kitchen. If you're wondering what that strange looking thing is on the windowsill, that is my eldest son's homework. We are growing flowers for his homework. It looks like some weird sort of worm ant like farm thing. It's not. It really is just flowers.
I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure about myself when I met ya.
Next thing I want to do today is the bathrooms. Well, I'm going to do 2 of the bathrooms. We have 4 bathrooms in this house. I'm just going to focus on the downstairs toilet here and the boys' sort of family bathroom upstairs, because they're the ones that obviously get used the most. I'm going to use a pink for the sink microfiber cloth, and I'm going to go over the sink first using the new Zaflora bathroom foam spray, which, by the way, I highly rate, really enjoying using that. I'm going to use the same bathroom foam spray on the toilet, but obviously with a different cloth, a blue for the loo, thank you Emily Norris, cloth for the toilet. That way the cloths never get mixed up.
You were making me so sure.
I'll just finish the toilet by popping some toilet gel down there, giving it a really good scrub. We live in a house of boys, so I do have a thing about cleaning the toilets for obvious reasons. And I'm just going to put the toilet brush there to dry as well.
I've been thinking.
And up to the family/boys bathroom upstairs now. I'm literally just going to repeat what you've just seen me do. I'm going to go over the sink. I'm going to do the toilet. I'm not going to do the boys' bath or shower today because I'm just going to focus on the more sort of high traffic areas, which are the sink and the toilets.
For you to come and save me, fool for you.
I'm also going to do the bathroom floors using the Flash Speed Mop, which is the perfect mop if you are a little bit pressed for time and you don't want to get out a real, mop and bucket. I'm going to put a wet mop head onto my Flash Speed Mop, and I'm going to use this to go over the floor in the downstairs toilet, and then I will go upstairs and go over the floor in the upstairs bathroom as well.
Need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come and save me. Fool for you.
I'm actually disappointed that the mop head isn't blacker than this. I love to see it when it's really filthy. Next up, I'm going to go into the dining area and I'm going to clear the table so that I can clean the dining table. It's got lots of, drips from smoothies and milk and breakfast crumbs and whatnot all over there, so I just need to wipe down the table.
I don't even know what I get in your head. Seeking your attention, but simple instead.
I'm doing this with the same Flash spray that you saw me use in the kitchen. It is a multi-purpose surface spray, so I use it on the dining table as well as the kitchen surfaces.
'Cause you and I are something I wish for every day. So I hope you look.
While I've got that cloth and spray handy, I am just going to clear the side unit here. This is where we keep all the boys' toys. I'm just going to clear it and clean the top of there as well.
Me to go now, but I hope you slow it down. Hope you slow it down. 'Cause what I really need is your time. So
I also just want to quickly spray the boys' playmat with some disinfectant. This is the Sephora disinfectant. Really quick and handy if you don't have all the time in the world to get down and scrub the playmat. I feel better if, as long as I've disinfected it, that's better than nothing. Now I'm going to go over all of the hard floors with my vacuum cleaner, getting up all of the food that seems to get dropped on the floor every day. It blows my mind how much food these boys manage to drop on the floor every day. So I'm going to go over all of the hard floors around the bottom of the house. I'm not going to be able to hoover the carpets upstairs, unfortunately, because my little boy has fallen asleep. My youngest has fallen asleep a bit earlier than planned, and he is asleep upstairs, so I'm going to have to just leave that for today. But that is the end of today's video. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I will see you in my next one.
I don't even know